So this is part one, my first day to disassemble the master bathroom, which is the highly recommended things to be fixed before we move in. By the way, I already dismantled all the cabinet in the bathroom, and this is, as you could see, this is a very good quality cabinets. I like that one, and the mirror of the master bathroom is there. It's a very nice one. And here's my tools. So this laminate will go away, and this has to go. It's taking too much space. The problem with that mirror, when I took it out, I realized they have a very poor quality on securing it. Look at this. They secured this long bar with 2 screws, and that's it. The done deal. So the mirror was here. And now, let's talk about the cabinet. The cabinet, boy, it looks so nice outside, but it's a very poor quality workmanship. There's a lot of cracks and everything. Boy, I already took out all the things, the piping. I unscrewed that underneath already. And probably I can still save all this thing here, already took out one of the back flash here. As you can see, my tools are all over the place. So the problem with this cabinet is it was a poor workmanship. And as you can see, this is how they, ang tawag sa Tagalog is the pasagra. It's really not really recommended. I don't know why that's how they put it. Probably this, I don't know who was doing it, but anyway. So in my next video, this whole cabinet is gone. Say goodbye to this cabinet. I'm gonna yank it out. I'm gonna start cleaning this all the way there. So this video is a documentary on how I'm gonna make this bathroom really look nice. I don't like the toilet, the tiles. I will be putting tiles here and replace this vinyl. Once again, this is your home improvement guy, self-proclaimed engineer, contractor, DJ Michael Woods Vincent, signing off for the next video. Look at that view. This is what I paid for. This view, you can see almost 360 degree of Vallejo. And that's my wife downstairs, her very first barbecue with fish, the tilapia. And sad to say, and Aaron just drove that one. And that's my neighborhood. Look at that. That is the view to die for. No, I'm not dying yet. I'm gonna make this house nice first. One of the project is taking all this rug here all the way there, and the curry smell. Okay, it's been an hour now and a half, and I was able to move this area here, but I had to go back home. Well, the backflash is not well secure over there, so it was easy for me, but the hardest thing is to remove this now. So I had to have a heat gun, this one here. This was a heat gun that was given to me by a friend of mine in Shield Nursing Center. That was almost, let's see, 8 years ago, and I still have it. So I'm gonna get that rubber or that seal in there with this cutter with a heat gun, and hopefully it's successful. There's 2 of them. This is our first meal here in our new house. This is practically our very first day of starting cleaning up, preparing our place. Angelo, I don't know what he has been doing. Aaron is there. And as you can see, that's my view here. And yeah, we're eating. Okay, after 2 hours I was able to remove the cabinet, the who's that monkey? That's my little monkey Aaron. So successfully removed. Those are the sink. Those 2 are fighting. So I started removing the vinyl. This is a lot of work. I still had to research about this wood. It's not a Hardybacher or cement floor, but I had to know what it is, because here there's a flaw on this engineering, because this is not a flaw. There's a cut here with no cement on it. and I'll see how this will work. So once again, this is your engineer, DJ Mike Vince. Let's see how it is. So this is almost partially, half of the bathroom is almost done, but boy, it took me at least 4 hours just to script the old linoleum. This was the former vanity in the previous video. Boy, what a wasted space, like a big space like that, with all cabinet. Well, basically, gonna modernize this, make it more functional, usable. What usable? Is there such word? I'm not really sure, but yeah. So there you go. All the other cabinets there. Next is the toilet. I will take out the vanity in there. I'll be smelling some shit in there. Okay. So this is the first time I drove a 26-foot truck, rental U-Haul. And this is it. It's a very big truck. Jesus Christ. Wow, this was really long. And really long truck. My dilemma was this. I live in the uphill place. And in that left corner there, it's about 30-degree incline going up. And this truck has a capacity of 20,000 pound of heavy stuff inside. But the problem is, I am carrying a 5,000 worth of tiles. But the problem with this is that the truck was not able to push the whole tiles inside. Ooh, sexy back. The tiles are not even in the middle where the weight is well distributed among the tire. So while I was driving freeway from Rancho Cordova of California going here to Vallejo, which is 82 miles, I was bouncing in the freeway because the road or the pavement where I'm running at is not really even. So my front wheel tire has been bouncing in the freeway. And it's the most dangerous driving though. As I bounce, my wheel is not in the right direction. But luckily, I used to drive a jeep in the Philippines with a lot of remittance in the wheel, so I was able to calculate that one. So I'm almost done with the. I'm almost done trying to take out all the laminate upstairs using only a small tools. My shoulder hurts, my back hurts. But I went to Lowe's last night and I come to realize there is an equipment that you can take out all this laminate by using this baby here. This thing here. All I need to do is standing up and scrape the floor. Wow, that was live. Almost halfway done. So my target date of finishing this construction is by October 1st. Hopefully 75% done. For a preview on how this house looks like, it's a rug here. And that rug needs to be taken off. Tiles here. Tile seal all over there. All the way there, I mean. That's the front door. This is the continuation of my documentation. That will be tiles. That's laminate. That needs to be scraped off. This one needs to be gone. I'll be replacing that. I'm contemplating on either replace all those cabinets with my cabinet that I have in my garage at Flagship Drive. So this thing, everything will be tiles. Tiles everywhere. So this needs to be scraped. Luckily I have a friend at work, Peggy, who's changing my time because I'm running late at work. So let's go back to my documentation. So this is the second floor. That will be laminated in the future. And my yesterday documentation, that was last Sunday. Today is September 10. So this, I was using just this, a hammer, and that's all. And this one here, when I was taking it off, it was a back-breaking job. Now I have that nice tools that I just bought last night. Oops, I burped. So this will be done by Sunday. Only the stripping though, not the tilings. This is an update video on the floor stripper that the floor stripper that I rented about an hour and a half ago wasn't doing well. This one was a manual stripping with my bare hand and a knife, scoring knife like this, blade, and I'm very lucky that this was not glued in the floor, so I don't really need the floor stripping. And the floor stripping keep stripping my circuit breakers, so I had to return it to the renting company, and I got my $70 back. But sad to say, the stripping on this vinyl will be a manual labor. So to those people who's watching this video, if you have spare time, you could come here and help me strip this thing here manually with a scraper. Me and Hazel carried this for almost 2 hours and a half. Wow, this is a lot, and this is no joke. This is about 65 pounds per box. So it was a manual labor. I didn't have to ask for any laborer in Home Depot. And so, goodbye floor stripper, and I will be doing this manually. But luckily, the rug here downstairs and the rug upstairs are not bolted or not glued in the floor. So this would be an easy work for me because I tried that already. I yanked that one, and I'm happy that it was not yanking. I was not glued down. But this will be a manual labor. Luckily, as I've said, I found this in Lowe's, and whew, that's a lot of work, baby. But I'm gonna go downstairs just to see if I could score and cut the rug downstairs. So I just stripped this first portion of our floor here in the front, and I was so surprised again that this high quality rug, well beat up for the past 7 years of its life, and it's still really good underneath. As you can see, the stain had not damaged any of its integrity in the back, and the padding are still good. So what does this mean? This means that this rug, I could put this in the garage during party on December to make the room warmer when I have a heating device on it. So I'm gonna save this portion here, put this in the garage, so if we have a party when there's very cold, it makes the garage cool, warmer. I'll save this part here, save a couple of this nasty looking rug, wash them outside. I just stripped the floor with the primer, the rug. It only took me 15 minutes to do this, and I'm so lucky again that this underlayment here can be used upstairs when I put the laminate or hard floor. It's a good soundproofing, water barrier. I guess this is my lucky day to have this. I had to check on this one, the quality of this soundproofing as well. I think we're making progress here. And I'll be saving this big roll of used rug to my garage. There's a stain there that is, if I don't clean that one, it will deteriorate sooner or later. But lower level, I'm done with taking out all the rug. Now it's just finishing up. Okay, I'm taking out the borders now. No, in preparation for tilings. I'm gonna prep this ready for people to work on, because I'm gonna be hiring people to put tiles. This is very heavy, so I'm gonna wait for reinforcement. Well, Pastor Laroya is passing by. I could probably ask him to help me bring that outside. Oops! Hindi alam ni Pastor yun. So, yeah, Pastor is coming, so I might as well get the gloves for him to wear so he can help me with the lifting. Yeah, that's good. I knew this blessing will come in my way. So, medyo kwan, Pastor. Ito, unang bisita.
Congratulations, Bruce and Hazel.
Pastor, good timing po kayo, Pastor. Kailangan ko ng tulong nyo. Ito lang. ito gloves of Pastor. Okay lang. Sabi ko sa video ko, unexpected to, tulungan niya. Nag-iisip ako, sino kayo tutulong sa akin nito? Nailabas ko na may ibang rag. Sabi ko, ito pinaka-heavy job. Kaya sabi ko, timing na timing. Andito si Pastor. Okay. Let's see. Today is September 13, July of 2012. And as you can see, I just came out from work and I'm still wearing my SpongeBob uniform. And these are the rugs. That one Pastor helped me carry that one. And this I carried this two light one. But anyway, I'm here in my house, Glen Cove. And I'm gonna be continuing on removing the rugs upstairs. So I'm starting on Angela's room, and I already started it a couple minutes ago before taking this video. Hazel have passed some of the patches that I had to fix. I removed this. I already start removing that one too. So so later on this should be gone. Everything should be gone. Except the one in my room, because in my room, the problem with my room is that this one here, I still have this stuff here. Always remember, this is my master bedroom and this is my view. Wow, that is my view. That cost me a lot of money. Once again, this is your friendly neighborhood DJ Mike Vince, trying to see if I could do some more work in this place here. And I think I could do it with me and my SpongeBob uniform. Yeah, I think I could do this. Okay, first room is very successful. The first room is successful. Angela's room, I was able to get the rug, and I'm contemplating. I know I got those sharp nails in the side. I'm thinking of just pounding them down and put the laminate directly over the soundproof here. But I still have to research. What's that making noise in my feet? Anyway, I carry that heavy rug. It's close to 200 pounds. And there it is. I'm going to throw this out of the window. Literally, I mean, I'm going to throw this out on my nice window because it's just too heavy. I'm going to drop it down all the way down there. We had the barbecue grill. I had to move that before I throw this away. Before I throw this in the first floor in the window. Okay. I had to be very careful not to damage my window when I'm doing this in the process. Oh boy. It's really heavy. That body just went in the window. Okay. I just finished Angela's room. This is Angela's room and I just finished stripping it off. It took me at least 30 minutes again. Look at this. By the way, this is the front yard, front of our house. Look at that. I could put security alarm video camera here, seeing the front. I think that is good. That's my neighbor. The only neighbor that I have is in my left side. And this is Angela's room, by the way. And I just finished stripping the rug. Okay, this is my third room. Boy, it's almost like a judo exercise for me because I've been pounding and grabbing. I'm short of breath a little bit. This is a heavy one too. Probably it's also 200 pound. And SpongeBob is tired now. I'm sweating like something. But anyway, the construction must go on. Not the show. There's no show. This is just purely my documentation. I had to drag this, go in there. I wish Pastor was here because he was my very first worker. I'll be on Home Depot probably next week or this weekend to have some people work with me on this one. Okay, Arin's room, or I call it the exercise room, is finished. Okay, tomorrow I'm not be able to do construction because I'm 11 o'clock. God willing, I wake up around 7 and I can start working here. That's done. Okay, this is done.